Guys, welcome back. We have a brand new breakdown. Huge shout out to everyone who commented yesterday to let me know that the update had just dropped. And I'm going to smash through this with you. Again, a quick overview. If you want to go into a huge amount of detail, guys, you can go onto the Disney discourse and see the update. But I like to cover the characters and then the new changes. So what I like is they do have a roadmap, guys, here. I'm not going to go through this today. I will tackle this later on in the week. But that just basically shows you their plan for the rest of the game. So here's what each section covers. In design, things that are currently being created by the design team, that's on the roadmap. Things that are currently being implemented, things that are being tested, and bug tracking. So let's take a look at the brand new patch notes here, guys. So they found a bug which slightly delayed the patch notes. Now, it's not an extremely annoying thing, guys, but it's good because that means they found a bug, they're going to fix it, so the patch will be delayed slightly. But let's bounce straight into it. Now, awesome. Immediately we have an absolutely awesome snake character, and he's going to have some really cool animations, guys. I'm a little bit like, I'm excited to see what this character is going to hold for us all. So we've got Car and Bagheera. I'm not sure who that second one is, but it's two more cats from Jungle Book to join Baloo. So let's see what Car does here. Car is a midline control character on the blue team. So uncoiled. So this is his main active skill. Car's coils drop onto the closest enemy from above, dealing normal damage. The enemy is snared and their attack speed is reduced. So this does say, so just to point out, it does just say enemy. So immediately to me there, his special move is already underwhelming because it doesn't hit more than one person unless we can upgrade that with his friendship disc. But for now, first impressions on that, not extremely excited. But I like the fact that it snares and reduces the attack speed. I always like the moves that lower the attack speed. You can't really go wrong with those. So a pretty average, pretty below average white skill. Then we've got Hypnotic Stare. He hypnotizes the closest enemy, so he basically just charms them. Decreases their armor and reality for the duration of the charm. Enemies charmed by him deal bonus fantastic damage against their own team with their basic attacks for the duration of the charm. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I like that. Pretty basic. Again, below average again, but pretty solid move. Tail grab. Now this is where it's probably going to get cool. He picks up the closest enemy with his tail and constricts them, dealing normal damage. Then he knocks them to the back of the fight, leaving them snared and silenced. So they'll be tucked off at the back, silenced and snared. So it's pretty cool. Stop people using their special move. If he's going to grab the person at the front, for example, he'd grab Rhea or he'd grab Clawhelzer. So not awful, but again, in my opinion, still pretty below average there. Now we've got Trust in Me. When he snares an enemy, he reduces their max HP by 1% for the... Still, again, you know, compared to like Pete or Zeus or Bolt or Ariel or Sisu, any of the new characters we've had, a bit underwhelming again, really. Let's see if his red skill can redeem him. It's not looking that positive though, but every certain amount of basic attacks, he reduces the armor of his target by 1% at the end of the wave. That's not bad. Enemies hypnotized reduce the reality of their targets with each basic attack. Pretty good. Enemies damaged by uncoiled or tail grab. That's not great. I'm going to be honest with you guys. First impressions, I'm not touching this character. Obviously, I'll test him out when he comes in the shop and do the nerf series on him, but really not hugely excited there at all for Car, guys. So, yeah, not that excited. Now, immediately this stands out more to me. Have him and Scar on a team, it would be awesome. So we have Bagheera. I'm probably saying that wrong, but he's basically the bad guy from, I think he's the bad guy, one of them from Jungle Book. I might be remembering that wrong there, guys, but regardless of that, he looks awesome. And he's a support type character. I was expecting him to be a damage type character. So again, that's straight away a little bit different there. So let's see if he's better than Ra, because not great, the snake. So here we go. He draws, yeah, straight away. That's what I like to see. All enemies. He's already better. He silences all enemies. He silences the whole team. Distracting, scaring, and silencing them. That's already better. It says here, this distraction grants him damage reduction and grants all other allies in... What? Invisibility? That's mental. That's absolutely mental. If he was invisible before his How, he loses invisibility and gains an additional damage reduction for those same seconds. That's pretty cool. It means you can't basically just keep spamming his special and making him invincible forever, which makes sense. I like that. Panther Prowl. He prowls, gaining invisibility. He also heals. So again, he's going invisible again and healing. So there's 2 moves there which make him invisible. Get Kermit on with this character. Whenever he goes invisible, strum Kermit's guitar. The entire team goes invisible. So you could use that one, make the whole team invisible with his white skill. Then when it runs out, he goes invisible again. And use Kermit, make him invisible again. So pretty cool, actually. Especially the fact we're going to see the whole team go invisible there. I'm scared because he seems like he's going to be one of the new metas to rinse my team in the arena. But anyway, Growl. He growls to inspire his allies. All allies gain skill power. That's good. An additional % of their max HP for the rest of the wave. That's really good. Him and allies can gain additional max HP from this skill. Good. If he was invisible before the roar, he loses invisibility. Okay, so I like that all of his skills take him out of invisibility. They've kind of already done some balancing with him there. Because if he was to just stay invisible. So it looks like whoever makes these characters spend all their time on this one and then just Ra was an afterthought. But yeah, while invisible, him and all allies gain damage reduction and heal for % of the damage they deal. That's stupid. That's absolutely mental. World of Bag. After applying its debuff Roar Out, now deals fantastic damage to all enemies. Claw Away heals for additional % of the damage dealt while invisible. Ridiculous. That's so mental. When any ally drops below a certain % of their max HP, they immediately gain invisibility. Nah, I can't read any more of this. This is mental. He is going to be an absolute must, guys. Now, I cannot stress that enough. He is going to be such an important character. It's absolutely ridiculous. I'm excited to get hold of him. So let's do a quick rundown. He's basically an invisibility god. Everyone's going to go invisible at basically all times, keeping your entire team alive. Pretty awesome, and he's got some cool healing. And then we've got Ra, who's just a bit really. I'm a bit lost with that character, to be honest with you guys. He's just so underwhelming. He didn't really do anything that stands out to me, so I'm not going to be touching this character, but I will certainly be trying to get him up to yellow 8 and 285, which is kind of my milestone for getting characters at the moment. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's take a look here. So we've got a few bug fixes. Not going to go through all of these guys, but buffs could not be removed by fear. That's a nice one. Anna's emoji. Pete would no longer use his basic after being silenced. Good. So there's quite a lot of things with Pete being fixed. Pete again there. So yeah, there's nice changes there. Added more detail to tooltips. Fine. Nothing really huge exciting. Save. Fix display issue. Fix an issue caused by the invasion shop. So it's just nice little things here. Here we go. Pete will be an event exclusive hero. Yeah. Anna will be in a VIP crate. Lovely. Cece will be diamond crate. Lovely. And Winnie will be available in the elite crate. I like that. The update should drop at some point today. Probably by the time this video drops, guys, you can go on the App Store and grab the update. But it depends, because they obviously did say they were going to delay it a little bit. Let's have a look, because they probably put that at the top of the comments if they have delayed it. Let's have a look. Oh, they haven't decided which one's going to be in the prize war yet. I hope to Lord that they put good old Baggy in the prize war, because I'm really not particularly fussed about Ra. So yeah, let's hope that, guys. Let's see what they said about the delay here. We've found a bug in patch notes, and we're moving the patch. Okay, so the update's next week now. So it has been delayed a week. 2 awesome new characters coming next week, guys. I'm hyped. Drop a like and comment down below and let me know who you're most excited for. Mine is definitely Bagheera. That invisibility is mental. I'm gassed. I'll see you legends in the next one.